Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got one of the coolest fucking looking sets of armor ever. Just an ever in a video game. This mod is called Titanfall 2 outfits. This is Titanfall 2 pilot armor. It fucking looks sick, okay? Like the visual design of Titanfall as a video game, Titanfall and Titanfall 2 obviously. Just the visual design, like the art that went into like the futuristic military mech pilot soldiers that exist in that universe. Obviously you have the jump pack there on the back. I don't think this is going to allow us to do crazy like boost jumping and stuff, but it is a fucking very cool set of armor. I really do like to look at this set a lot, right? It's 4K textures though, so it is a huge mod. We're sitting here at 157 megabytes, which is very large for a set of armor. And I don't really think it needs to be 4K textures. Obviously, you're getting a great benefit from that. This mod looks fucking crispy. It does kind of clip with your Pip-Boy, though. Obviously, as you see there, the bottom left corner, we're just kind of missing. It makes it difficult to read some of the things on the bottom of your screen, right? I currently have this helmet equipped. You can't really tell that because it is occluded by the fact that, you know, this is kind of covering the Pip-Boy. You can obviously see the Pip-Boy on your character's wrist as well, though. It does exist. It also kind of clips on that part too. So this is a armor mod that might work better with something that removes the Pip-Boy from your wrist, like the Pip Pad or stuff like that. Obviously those mods come with their own conflicts and stuff like that. But this is nice. I mean, obviously we're kind of a little bit clipping with pockets and pouches on the side, but just because you got so goddamn mini, you look very fucking crisp. It looks very clean. The 4K textures are definitely coming through. And I'm not even playing at 4K, right? Like, currently playing with FPS boost at 1080p, essentially. Upscaled to 1440p on my monitor. That's a big, long conversation. The point being here is it does look very nice. Titanfall 2 fucking armor is sick, right? I just need a Titan. Obviously, I've covered some mods before even, where you can get, like, Titanfall pilot voices for your power armor and stuff. So, like, you can do some Titanfall things. Because Titanfall is an underappreciated master fucking piece of a video game. Right, really just one of the best fucking shooters of all time, and this armor looks very sick. Now it comes in another variant, the green variant. So currently it says lookup failed too. I think that's a personal issue of mine. It does take a second to equip to. I thought literally my game froze. It just takes a long time to load all that data up or something. 100 of all resistances, 2 agility on the armor there, and the helmet is 20 physical resistance and 100 radiation resistance. So obviously, you're kitted. There's your green version. So it's like more of a green armor with the blue kind of like glowing parts there. You got glow sticks on there, and your visor is obviously colored blue, which means I imagine there's not a huge amount of visible customization here. When I go to this thing, we can put ballistic weave on there to make its damage resistance even more, and the shielded lining. So essentially, it's calling it the vault suit. That's why it says lookup failed for me, because for some reason, that's what my vault suit's called. I broke my game at some point. But you can do all the vault suit stuff essentially to it then, right? You can make it sleek, which would be kind of cool. But unfortunately, you know, it's not like they put a jetpack on there. You can put ballistic weave as well on the helmet, as well as an add-on mod for that, and a lining mod. So you can make this quite damage resistant, but you get the 2 color options, which is fair, because, you know, it's essentially the 2 different sides of Titanfall Pilot. Obviously, we have this set on here. We have the other set. I prefer the other set. I'm not a big fan of the color green, as I am compared to this one, which is orange. Like I said, it's going to take some long time. My game is not frozen, but looks like it is. This is a nice set. It is male and female compatible here. Obviously, my character is a female character, so this is the female version, but we'll throw that green set over here on my mannequin, and hopefully my whole game doesn't crash, but you never know. Man, you never know. So we're going to equip and equip. This is going to take another second. See how it literally is loading in. I think that's another negative of those 4K textures. That's what it looks like on dudes. Obviously, it does look different. That looks like you got a lot more vest type parts and stuff like that. And like almost a wholly different design. So, you know, you have to keep that in mind, that like male and female pilots armor looks different. Look at the fucking detail on that visor though. You can like see the little intricate, like, oh my god, it does look fan-fucking-tastic. It's just huge. This humongous armor mod that is probably some of the best looking armor I've ever seen. And I just really love Titanfall and its aesthetics. Like it's like design philosophy of what a futuristic space mech pilot soldier would look like, who also has a jetpack for wall running and stuff. Now obviously I think you gotta add wall running to this mod, or not wall running, but jetpack of some variety, so we could just like boost around, like, because you got a jump pack, right? Obviously that would be its own intricate thing. Obviously I think you need to make a version that's a smaller file size for less resolution of the textures. So obviously the 4K looks extremely nice, so it does make, I think, the game load up slower when you're trying to load the armor up, which is kind of an issue. And it's probably more than that's needed. I don't know how many y'all out there playing at 4K. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. You're playing at 4K, but you also should let me know if you're going to check out this mod for yourselves, because you should be, because it's fucking wonderful. Even though it is huge, it is some of the best looking fucking armor that I've ever I love this shit. I do. I really do. Oh, fuck, it just makes me want to play Titanfall really bad. Unfortunately, that game's not being played by too many people anymore, but I, play through the campaign again, like, because that fucking game is so fucking good, and this armor just looks so fucking aesthetic as shit. I really do like it a lot. If you do want to download this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page and the Nexus mod page, so you can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.